Girl, you got to take care of yourself. And let me just say, I wanted to come on here really quickly to go over why it is that I made the decision to join Mochi. Now, I've been trying different types of GLP-1s over the years, and I've kind of like had an in and out of routine where, I take it, lose weight, and then lose focus and think, oh, I'm good. I don't need it anymore. I'm going to get on here and give you an update to let you know that I have lost 13 pounds and counting. I can't wait as far as getting to my ideal goal. I still have roughly 10 more pounds that I may want to get down. I don't plan on being small or, like a stick figure or, I want to be happy and content in what it is that I'm doing. So this little miracle right here, this little number right here has been helping out with me tremendously. So what happened? A few months ago, I went to an event, and when I tell you that it was eye-opening. You know how you take photos of yourself and then you're like, okay, like this photo looks good. Let me go in and I'm going to edit this. This is what I'm going to post. This is what I'm going to put online. I feel good about this. Oh, I look cute in this. And then someone else takes a photo of you and sends that over to you. And I'm just kind of like, okay. So I'm looking at the photo. I look swollen. I look different than my own photos. And I don't know if it's just a thing of someone else's professional camera, just the way that they caught me. I'm going to show y'all the photo. I'm going to put it on here. And I immediately said, girl, it's time for you to have a bit of a reality check and kind of come in and come into the fold, come inside, come outside from that delusion land that you've been in, come inside and figure out what it is that you want to do as far as your goals of making it to where you want to be. So this is kind of like where I am right now. And I decided that Mochi was going to be the product for me. I love the fact that we have this delivery process. You have a nutritionist. You have access to a doctor. I actually chat with my doctor all the time. I'm going to maybe do like a video showing kind of like how I navigate through my dashboard and how I'm able to set up telehealth and basically like get online and have a conversation one-on-one to go over what my goals are and have a real live person come through and walk me through what it is that they think is best for me, to kind of like give me other documents and things that I can look into. They're just there to help me, help to support me. So ordering online is pretty simple. They actually, so let me rephrase that. They actually provide you with a guide, like they go over information. It's not just you necessarily picking it out. And one other thing that I saw a celebrity, I won't mention him by name. He's online and he's talking about the fact that, these other GLP-1 companies, they have monthly fees, and then that's not really the cost of the medication, and you have to pay on top of that. And that's all fine and dandy when somebody's trying to present it to you in a way that it makes it seem like it costs more money. But when I tell you that I have been on other GLP-1s that were really expensive, the monthly costs, even without it being quote unquote a membership, was so much more than what I'm able to do, right? Like it was almost twice as much. As a matter of fact, I went to my OBGYN appointment and they were talking to me about, whether or not I was happy and things that were going on hormonally and how that was impacting me. And then, I just asked a couple of questions about, hey, what is it? Can I get something through here? Can I get something through this doctor's office? And they went over the price point and it was like, no, I'll stick to what I have. I'm sticking with Mochi, like I'm sticking here with what I have, because guess what? If you are finding yourself plateauing, you can sit back and contact your doctor, They will go over the information. They will look at what's going on. They will make sure that the food noise and the information that you need is provided. So I love the fact that as I go up, if I need a little bit more of a dosage in order to like calm things down, I can sit back and contact Mochi, get that information, get on the phone with my doctor, go over what it is that I'm experiencing, go up in dosage, and not be charged for it. I was going to a place and I loved the way that they were treating me. And because I'm out here and I knew a couple of people, they were like, hey, I won't charge you full price. Even their discounted price point wasn't what, Mochi was able to offer me. So again, don't be fooled by some of the things that you see out here as far as people saying, oh, membership programs aren't useful and things of that nature. That's not accurate. I love the fact that we have the opportunity to go up and down, scale up, scale down with this product. But the most important thing that I'm happy about is the fact that I have been able to not only lose the weight, but also just not feel tired or exhausted by that. And I've also been on other GLPs where I've also been on other GLP-1s where I felt the jitters. I felt differences within my body. I could feel it immediately after injection day. Like I could feel it after injection day, and you could kind of like feel it working its way through your body. Not in a good way, but in my mind, I convinced myself like, hey, I'm here. This is maybe what you have to go through in order to experience that food noise suppression. So, this is not what I'm going through here. And I would just encourage you that if you are out here and you're trying to find the place to be, if you're trying to find the company that will support you, that will provide you with the information, that will provide you with the support, that will provide you with the doctor, the telehealth access, that will provide you with the dietitian / nutritionist, that will provide you with a plan to success, this is the one. This is the one. And I am just so excited that I've been able to slowly lose the weight. It hasn't been drastic. I don't want a drastic weight loss. I want to make sure that my face doesn't look like, I'm part of the apocalypse, the zombie apocalypse, the people who are walking around looking like you can see the weight coming off of them. And that's not, at all to shame anyone, because I know a lot of people who couldn't care less about whether or not their face or other parts of their skin was sagging because they wanted to lose the weight. They wanted to get into certain clothes. They want to be able to shop where they want to shop. So, they want to be able to have energy. They want to be able to have that longevity. So this is the one for me. This is the one. I'm going to make sure that I come on here and provide you with how things are going, how things are progressing. I'll go over my package delivery the next time I come online. But what I want to say to you is, if you want to try Mochi, be sure to check the links. I'm going to provide you with information in the description. Be sure to take action and buy this gem right here. You see it? You see it? Yes. And then I'll be back to let you know like how everything is going, how everything is progressing. And I cannot wait to take you along with me on this journey. And we are going to be Mochi fine together. Yes, 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 yes.